and welcome back to Chair Yoga. My name is Shannon and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for joining me in sunny South Florida, and thank you for making this time for yourself and for your practice. Whether you've come to this to get greater range of motion, to help relieve pain, to improve sleep, your golf swing, it works on so many levels. So just do what you can, don't stress your body into anything it doesn't want to do, and feel and sense into your body throughout the practice and make adjustments accordingly. So if I suggest something and you try it and go, oh no, that's too far, my body doesn't like that, then don't go all the way back. Go to the side or go a little farther forward. Sometimes we have an arm that doesn't want to go and we need to help it up with the other hand. That's okay. Do what you can do and don't stress about the rest. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Let it all go. Shoulders and elbows drop. Face and forehead soften. Relax your chest and the space around your heart. Relax your knees and ankles and feet and calves and toes. Take a deep breath and start to notice if your forehead is furrowed, if your shoulders are up near your ears, if there's a tension in your chest and upper back, in your belly or low back, in your hips or knees or thighs. Take one more slow, deep breath. And then inhale to prepare, and on your exhale, just start to bring your chin down towards your chest. Inhale through center, and if it's safe, start to lift your chin and open your throat. Inhale back into center and rotate like you were looking back over one shoulder, it doesn't matter which. Deep breath in as you come through the center and gently rotate the other way. Deep breath in, and now we're going to tilt, left ear down, right ear up, both shoulders down. Inhale up, exhale, softly tilt the other way. Deep breath in, come back up, left ear down again. And take a deep breath in this position and begin to lower your chin towards your chest and armpit, so we're getting a nice stretch down the whole right side of the neck, into the top of the right shoulder. Inhale into center and up. And then just pause here and feel both sides of your neck. Make sure we didn't overstretch the right side, and notice any difference between the two sides. Take a deep breath in, bring your right ear down, left ear up. And now start to explore by dropping your left chin down towards your chin down towards your right armpit. Getting that stretch down the left side of your neck and the top of your left shoulder and arm. Breathe. Just go where it's safe. And then gently inhale back into the center and up. Beautiful. So we're going to do a little bit of work with the bottom jaw. Start to circle it around to one side, open wide, and to the other side. Keep breathing as you explore the other way, and if you find any tight or sore places, gently go back and forth over them like you were ironing it out. And then pause for a deep breath. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, start to lower your chin to your chest. Let your shoulder blades start to tip forward off the chair. And if you can, we're going to start to roll down, forehead towards the knees. Your hands can stay on your thighs. If this is it, whenever you get to your edge, stop. If it's safe for you to keep your hands on your thighs and keep going, you can, as long as we're not on the knees. Another alternative is to slide past the knees to your shins and use your shins or the ground or the tops of your feet or a little block, whatever feels safe to you. Just make sure you feel safe and steady in your chair and that you wouldn't fall out and that you especially wouldn't fall on your head. Take a deep breath.
Let it go. Inhale first, and on your exhale, we're going to come back up. So falling should really only be a concern if we're right on that front edge of the chair. If you're all the way back, you should be fine, but I just always like to mention it so that we stay safe. Safety first. It's not much fun when we get hurt, so always safety first. If you can, bring your right arm out to the side, take a deep breath in, circle it around, and exhale, start to go across your body. Inhale, back it up. Exhale, cross your body. One more deep breath in and out. We're going to start to go the other way. Inhale, cross the body. Exhale, out and down. 2 more deep breaths, just feeling your shoulder, spreading your fingers, reaching out of the shoulder, taking a deep breath into that right lung, and then letting it all go. Beautiful. And then just pause and check in. Feel your right arm and your left arm. Feel both shoulders, both sides of the chest and upper back. Notice any difference between the 2 sides. And if it's safe, start to sweep the left arm back and up as you breathe in, and forward and across as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And out. We're going to go the other way. Inhale up and across the body, and exhale back and down. As you move, feel your chest and shoulder, upper back, upper arm, side of your neck, side of your rib cage and waist. 1 more deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Check in, pause, breathe. Beautiful. Extend your right leg out, push out through the heel, and begin to flex and point. Flex and point. Breathe in as you flex, breathe out as you point. And we're going to take a few more, working that calf muscle, which is the primary muscle that pumps blood from our lower extremities, from our legs, back up to our heart. So this is important. Take a deep breath in, spread your toes, and begin to circle your right ankle around, feeling your right calf and thigh and hip and waist and low back. And then take a deep breath in and go the other way. Keep breathing. Stay soft in the face and chest and shoulders. And when you're ready, release. Bring the left leg up and out and start to flex and point. Breathe in and out. We're going to take a few more, working that left calf and thigh, and just feeling the calf muscle as you flex and as you point. Let's do 2 more, and then we're going to start the circles. As you move the left leg, keep the right leg relaxed. Be mindful not to tighten up the right calf or thigh, not to bring your shoulders up into your ears. If you hadn't started circling yet, start circling and keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. And then go the other way. If that right leg tightened up again, relax it. Drop your shoulders down, elbows an inch closer to your thighs. 1 more breath if you can, and release. Pause and feel your body breathing. We're going to scoot forward towards that front edge of the chair. Open the legs wide. Heels in, toes out, and we really want to get those heels wide if we can. We're trying to avoid this situation because we don't want to put undue stress on your knee joints, especially if you decide that you might want to stand up. This is not so great for our knees. So let's take the feet really wide if we can, trying to get those heels right under the knees. So we have a straight line from the knee through the shin to the ankle. Okay, do what you can. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, start to tuck your tailbone under, lengthening out your low back and pulling that space below your navel gently in and up, as long as it doesn't make you nauseous or cause reflux or anything like that. If it's a yes, elbows up, shoulder high. Lengthen your elbows gently out of the shoulders. Reach your fingertips up, but keep the shoulders softly down in their sockets, away from your earlobes. Notice if your teeth are gritted. Notice if your eyebrows are up near the hairline, if the forehead is furrowed. 1 more breath here. Option A, stay right here. Option B, take a deep breath in. Pull that lower belly in. Push down into your feet and see if you can rise up. I know it might sound a little crazy at first, but I have a whole class here in Florida and almost everybody does it, all my seniors. So do what you can. Even some of my seniors with canes can do this. So it's okay if you can't, but just maybe try it today. Maybe it's a yes, maybe it's a no. So we're just gonna lean forward, start to put weight towards the big toes, but not too far. Push, push, push into the heels. Maybe the bottom rises, maybe it doesn't. That's okay. Feel your knees. Bottom back, make sure it's safely in the chair. Thighs are touching, tuck the tailbone under. Beautiful. We're gonna side stretch it out now. Right arm down, left arm up, deep breath in and lean over. Be mindful not to put your elbow on your knee. Kind of looks like the elbow's on the knee, but we don't want to put pressure on those joints. Try to use your forearm, the space in between your wrist and elbow. This is a nice long strong bone, your ulna. And then try to use your thigh bone. This is a nice long strong bone in between your hip and knee. Take one more deep breath in, maybe looking up. And then if it's safe, you don't get vertigo, you don't get dizzy, maybe keep your arm up and breathe out and look down. See how that feels along your whole left side, and then start to push through the right arm, reach through the left as you come up and out. Take a breath. If it's safe, we're gonna try the other side. Inhale your right arm gently out and up, and exhale, start to rest that left lower arm on the left thigh, the left upper leg. Breathe in, breathe out. If it's safe, you can play with your head, looking up or down, gently and slowly. Just be mindful not to bring your shoulders up into your head and earlobes. That tends to crunch up our neck and cause a little stress in the neck and shoulder area. Try to keep your shoulders down, your neck long, your chest lifted. Maybe that top elbow and shoulder softly pulling back. And when it's time to come out, reach through the right arm, push down through the left arm to help you come up. And we're gonna come back into center. Ooh, that's a nice inner thigh stretch. So if that's too much, too long in that position, don't feel like you have to stay there. Your body knows best. We're gonna heel toe the feet. So knees and inner thighs are together, toes are in and heels are out. And just pause here with your hips in the other direction and see how this feels. Take a breath. Maybe one more slow, deep breath. Beautiful. Bring your knees back to hip width. We're going to scoot back into the chair. And now we want to create a situation where we have, I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see. Don't feel like you have to move your chair at home. I just know you don't have x-ray eyes, so I'm turning sideways so you can see what's going on from the side view. So we've got the hips and bottom and low back touching the chair back if possible. And then your shoulders and upper back are also touching. So everything touching the chair back if you can. Take a deep breath in with your feet right underneath your knees. And on an out breath, tuck your tailbone under. So the lower belly's gently in, the lower back is long. Again, if you get reflux or you get nauseous, don't feel like you have to pull the lower belly in. We just want a gentle length to the low back. So we're not slouching and we're not leaning forward. We're just resting, bottom all the way back, shoulders supported, and then low back long. Take a breath. Let it all go. One more here. Beautiful. So from this position, if you can, we're going to bring hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, interlace all the fingers except the index one. So just your index fingers are pointing and everything else is interlaced. Thumbs, middle, ring, and pinky. On your next in-breath, start to sweep your arms up. And if you can, we're going to pull them back by the ears, just wherever they can go. But if they don't pull back, that's fine. Just leave them where they can go. Now, keeping your shoulders touching the chair back, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, we're going to lean over to the right. What wants to happen usually is that left shoulder wants to come up and off so you can get over to the right. But try to keep your left shoulder touching and just go as far to the right as you can with that left shoulder touching the chair. Lift your chin and look up if it's safe. If it's not, keep your head level. Breathe in. Relax your calves. Breathe out. Deep breath in, come back into the middle, and we're going to go to the other side. So again, try not to let the right shoulder come off. Try not to roll forward. Try to keep the right shoulder touching. Take a deep breath in and just lean to the left. It might just be a centimeter or an inch that you can go, and that is okay. Take a deep breath into the right side. If it's safe, maybe lift your chin a centimeter, an inch. If it's not, don't. Just feel your body breathe in and out. And then inhale back up and exhale all the way out and down. And back into your lap. Once more, make sure your calves are relaxed. Sometimes we lift the heels up and we activate the calves. So just, even if they're not touching the ground, you could put a blanket or a block under them, or you could just mindfully relax. Heels towards the floor. They don't need to touch, they just need to relax. Feel your lungs inflate. Feel them empty out. And now if you can, take a deep breath out and up. Exhale home to your heart. We're going to take one more sun breath. Inhale out and up. You can look forward or up, wherever your neck and back feel best. And now we're going to start to reverse it. So inhale up. Exhale out and down, and one more like that. Deep breath in, reach up the middle. As you open, if it's safe, you can lean over the chair back. Maybe you can lift your chin. Maybe you're better with your chin forward or down. We're getting a nice little shoulder stretch here if that's good. And release. Take a deep breath. Check in with your forehead. Check in with your jaw. Check in with your wrists and hands and fingers. Check in with your lower belly and low back. Check in with your thighs and calves and feet and toes. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Maybe one more slow deep breath and sigh it out. Sighing is great for helping your body release stuck stress. So let it all go. Nothing more to do, nothing more to be. Just who and what you are. Perfect, complete, and more than enough. Very gently, begin to return your attention to the present moment. Take a deep breath. Let it all go. We're going to close class with a little reading by Dana Folds from Root to Bloom, Yoga Poems, and Other Writings. Posture of Divinity. I reach inside the stretch to remember again the infinite being that is beyond individual identity, the ageless, wise, and joyful one, awareness released from expectation or the need to understand. I find the alignment of soul and breath, the perfect line of consciousness. In the center of my movement, nothing is left of me but what is true and intimate, the posture of divinity.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to you, peace to your loved ones, and peace to our beautiful earth. Inhale your hands out and up with gratitude and grace, receiving all that there is. And as you come home, ask for clarity in your mind, clarity in your speech, and clarity in your heart. The light within me bows before the light within you. Namaste.